7:14, let's talk finances now. Money can be intimidating for a lot of us, and plenty of parents have debt. So the thought of teaching their kids about financial responsibility seems a little bit out of reach.
Pretty daunting, huh? But a Valley man who created an app to help kids learn to invest and save says those lessons should start as young as 5. So 3 on your side, Susan Campbell joins us with more on that.
Good morning, guys. It may seem young, but experts say teaching children early will set good habits for a lifetime. But it's not the same as when we were kids. There's no piggy bank, and most of us rarely carry cash. So experts say we have to change the way kids learn about money. Vanessa just earned 50 cents loading the dishwasher. Her big brother Vincent also racked up some money taking out the trash.
And then when I'm done, I respond back to my iPad and say, I've done those, I've done those, I've done those.
Every week, all of their chores are tracked on the BusyKid app.
And then I scroll down and I see load dishwasher, and then I click it, I'm like, exit, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Go play with toys and make a disaster mess.
Some options.
Besides playtime, the payoff is a weekly payday. The money is deposited right into the kids' accounts after mom or dad approve it.
On Thursdays, one of us or both of us get an email saying you need to approve the weekly sum, and because Friday's payday, so every Friday they get paid.
Melissa and Randy Chanis say the app has helped their children learn financial responsibility.
It really spoke to them in a language that they could understand and embrace.
On the app, money is divided into 3 funds: saving, sharing, and spending.
The reason we do that is because that's reality.
Greg Merced is a certified financial planner, and he co-founded BusyKid. He says it's critically important to teach children about money at an early age.
You look at every measure of debt, out of control. National debt, all-time high. Consumer debt, all-time high. Student loan debt, all-time high. So we're obviously doing something wrong. We've got to change it, and I'm thinking the best way to change that is the next generation.
On the app, kids can also learn about investing by buying fractional shares of stock.
Let them get involved with something that they care about and they think is cool, and they'll pay much more attention to it. And then the magic happens because they'll use some of their hard-earned money to buy it, and then they have skin in the game.
Melissa and Randy's kids haven't used the app to invest yet, but they've already mastered saving and sharing.
My son came to me and said, Mom, I hope it's okay, but I just made a contribution on BusyKid. And I said, you're kidding. I said, what did you choose? And he said, I just made a donation to the American Red Cross. He felt extremely rewarded, and I was just overwhelmed with joy.
There is no subscription fee to use the app, but if you want to link to a BusyKid debit card, there is a charge of about $8 a year. So this was really working for this family. This mom and dad told me that they don't even have to tell their kids to do chores. The kids are really excited to do chores because they're just racking up the allowance money.
Great.
It's a good way for some families to kind of make those things fun to cross off the list.
Totally. Do you remember? I don't remember any financial courses in school.
None.
When I was a kid.
And it showed as I entered my 20s, trust me.
And I get my advice from Olivia.
You're really in trouble. We need to go all the way back to school. Yeah, it is tough. And with little kids, I mean, my son is that age where he's starting to ask for things and wants money for this and that. And they've got no concept of the value of anything.
Right.
It's really tough.
So when you start with those little 50-cent increments, you're teaching them that it does take a lot to earn enough to buy what they want. And this isn't just money growing on trees in mom and dad's backyard.
Yes. Thank you, Susan.